Good morning, Walker Valley, and welcome back to The Spill. My name is Jalen Johnson.
And my name is Caden Payne, and today we'll be talking about NASA, once again, a Missouri bridge collapse, and a food drive. All of that and more on today's episode of The Spill.
I say y'all having a good time out there.
What is up, Walker Valley? I'll be your host for this semester, Lily Cruz Rogers. Oh, this behind me? It's a really cool studio. Welcome to The Spill. Where have you guys been? Follow me. Guys, there's more to see.
They can't, they won't, they never will. Stop the party, stop the party. I say y'all having a good time out there. Yeah. Que no pare la fiesta. Don't stop the party. Yeah.
Shout out to my man E-Dog for making this all possible.
Edward Stone has retired as the project scientist for NASA's Voyager mission on a half-century after taking on the role. Stone accepted the scientific leadership of the historic mission in 1972, 5 years before the launch of its two spacecrafts, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Under his guidance, the Voyagers explored the 4 giant planets and became the first human-made objects to reach interstellar space until now. Stone was the only person to have served under the project scientist of the Voyager, maintaining his position, even while serving as director of NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Southern California. From 1991 to 2001, Stone retired from the JPL in 2001, but has continued to serve as the mission's project scientist. Among many of the honors bestowed upon him, Stone has become a member of the National Academy of Scientists since 1984.
In its first ballistic weapon test in 2 weeks, North Korea launched 2 short-range missiles Friday. Both missiles flew about 230 kilometers at 140 miles at a maximum altitude of 24 kilometers and 15 miles. Both South Korea, who detected the launches, and the United States strongly condemned this move made by North Korea. The U.S. military warning that the use of nuclear weapons will result in the end of that regime.
Missouri bridge collapses while under construction. 1 person is dead and up to 3 are injured after a bridge that was under construction near Kansas City collapsed. Authorities said workers were pouring concrete on the bridge deck when it collapsed before 2 p.m. 3 to 4 workers became trapped. 2 or 3 of them were able to escape the collapse themselves and were transported to the hospitals with only minor injuries.
After spending months attempting to get off his deal to buy Twitter, Elon Musk officially owns the company. Musk's takeover, which was finalized Thursday, has sources believing that the company now has the potential to create upheaval for not only Twitter itself, but employees and the hundreds of millions of people around the world who use the platform daily. It could also impact the upcoming U.S. midterm elections if Musk makes good on his promise to restore the accounts of users who were previously banned from the platform, most notably former U.S. President Donald Trump, and limit the company's content restrictions.
Digital and online fitness programs have skyrocketed recently, and it is getting even better with the new app called Future. This app is standing out as the masses as it compare you with a real-life fitness coach to help you reach your goals. The app gives you a personalized fitness plan to everyone, but its standard 4-set plan for everyone is to select a coach, make a plan, break a sweat, and track and refine. Now on to pop culture with Connor Cross.
What's up, Walker Valley, and welcome back to Pop Culture. Today on the red carpet, we'll be starting off with pop star sensation Christina Aguilera as she returns to music using an old look. The musician recently re-dyed her hair to give off that iconic grunge look she had from the mid-2000s, and her fans love it already. Christina herself said she loves having her old hair back, and it alone is giving her inspiration on where she wants to go with her music. Now to movie news. Halloween Ends has recently been in theaters, but a lot of people have been raising the question, is it actually the end? We see this theme a lot, especially in horror movies, where the franchise supposedly comes to an end, and a couple of years down the road we get another movie. All we can really trust right now is the director David Green's words, who has come out and said he has no plans to make a Halloween-related movie in his career ever again. Now let's dive into social media. Popular social media app Gas has taken middle schools and high schools across the nation by storm. Once you add your friends from your school on this app, you'll get random questions with 4 people to choose from. Whoever you choose from the 4 will get a notification that you chose them on that question, but they won't know it was you. Other features include being able to put your name in your crush's questions and being able to pay to see who chooses you for certain questions. That's all for Pop Culture today, Walker Valley. Now to a commercial break and then on to sports with Caden Kelly.
She wants to join the wardrobe.
My name is Ms. Rawson, and I'm the club sponsor for the Wardrobe Club. We're upstairs in Freshman Hall, G213, and that's where you can come if you ever have any needs to get into the wardrobe throughout the day. The wardrobe is a closet at the end of Freshman Hall that is used to store clothes for students throughout the day to come. If they have an accident, they spill something on their clothes, they're dress coded. And it's all free for any students, and everything is donated from people in our school and in our community. Wardrobe Club has students here at Walker Valley that help organize and sort the clothes that are donated from our community. So we check that it's in dress code and that it's good quality stuff, and then that gets sorted by size and by male or female. We also have prom dresses, a section for like professional attire, and just everyday clothes. And we sort those in the wardrobe so that when people come and need things, everything's organized by size already for them.
What's up, Walker Valley? Welcome back to sports. I'm Caden Kelly, and here's what's on tap for today. Today in international sports, Manchester United faced Sheriff Tiraspol and won 3-0 in the game. They are now second in the UEFA Europa League standings. Last night, the Baltimore Ravens defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 27-22. Tom Brady had himself another record-breaking performance, or one that he's not going to be talking about. Brady has now been sacked 555 times, which is now the most in NFL history. Brady still has no plans to retire in the near future. Last night, our marvelous Mustangs took on the Howard Tigers and absolutely destroyed them 45-13 in the win. Schwartzel threw for 17 completions and 171 yards and 4 touchdowns. And the man, the myth, the legend, Tucker Omby had a huge night with 14 receptions for 155 yards and all 4 receiving touchdowns. On the defensive side, as always, Eli Denton beat the season tackles record held by Skylar Swafford, who had 158. Denton now holds it with 160. That's it for me. Now, Mustang Nation, let's ride. Now back to our anchors in the studio.
More tailgate info, Mustangs. DECA will be hosting a tailgate during MAP next Friday on the Walker Valley bus ramp for $3. With your $3 ticket, you will be able to leave MAP to go to the event, play games, eat popcorn and other food, and get hyped for our first playoff game of the season. Tickets go on sale soon in the stable, so make sure to stop by and pick them up while you still can. Make sure to be there, everyone.
Mustangs, do you have any extra food? Well, during First Block and First Flex Monday through Friday, classes can donate money and canned goods and small perishables to this fund. The winning class of this event will get a free breakfast. This event, made by Southern Heritage Baking, is a community-wide food drive, with all of Bradley County participating, but Walker Valley remains one of the biggest donors. So let's keep it up, Mustangs. Now into weather with Noah Birdwell.
Today is October 28th, and today it will be partly cloudy with a 10% chance of precipitation with a high of 72 and a low of 41. On Saturday, it will be partly cloudy again with a 0% chance of precipitation with a high of 70 and a low of 53. And on Sunday, it will be raining with an 80% chance of precipitation with a high of 64 and a low of 53. Today in Chuck E. Cheese, there will be tantrums with an 80% chance of precipitation of said tantrums, but we're pretty sure that they're going to happen. And it will be a high of 88 and a low of 62. On Saturday, the tantrums will escalate to full-on breakdowns with an 80% chance of precipitation with a high of 92 and a low of 73. And on Sunday, it will be very cloudy with an 80% chance of precipitation with a high of 78 and a low of 77. Now, can I have that coffee? Thank you. Now, back to our anchors in the studio.
That's all for today's episode of The Spill. My name is Jalen Johnson.
And my name is Caden Pate. Have a flaming Friday, Walker Valley.
reality proves.